We've got Sanjib Nayak, the CEO and founder of xAQUA, the transformative solution for no-code data management and analytics powered by human-AI collaboration. He will challenge the traditional big data narrative, exploring how government agencies can leverage AI-driven, no-code, smart data solutions to achieve greater efficiency, cost optimization, and faster insights. Please join me in welcoming Sanjib Nayak.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sanjib Nayak. I'm going to talk to you about something that we spoke about it all day. One word that resonated with all you is transformation. And we are going to talk about another piece of transformation here that is the lifeblood of public services and public services operations. That's data and analytics. And when I talk about transformation, we talk about changing something, a status quo. And here, we are going to contradict the traditional notion of big data and the traditional way of performing data and analytics and how we can transform. We will look into the myths and challenges and see how the smart data strategy, instead of a big data strategy, can transform the data and analytics for the future. Let's look at the big data myth. So we all know big data, right? 1990s, it came, massive amount of data, and we started thinking we have a lot of data, and we need to process them all, just emphasize on all, right? The second is you need a massive infrastructure and highly scalable processes to process your big data, right? And with that, over 2 decades, we gave the birth of this modern data stack. Tens of thousands of tools and technologies that are highly specialized and modular, very powerful to solve certain problem. But we ended up what is called the mushrooming effect of modern data stack, right? And lights, the deer in front of the headlight, which I call proliferation paradox, right? Second thing that we started blaming the size of data for not being able to deliver, that the reason for not being efficiently delivering data and analytics, right? Those are the two problems that we had. And what we did, we started bringing all our data to cloud data warehouses and data lakes. And with an anticipation that the capabilities of those humongous platforms will solve our problem automatically. And what we ended up having is very non-manageable and clunky data swarms over there. But what the numbers really say? Let's look at the number. We look at the number from the major cloud data platforms, including Google, Snowflake, and AWS Redshift. What we see there? The majority of the users use only 100 megabytes to 100 gigabytes of data to process every day. That you can process on a MacBook, really. And very little users, they use process more than 1 terabyte of data. And that's where you need that massive parallel processing power that need to solve those kind of problems. And we kept on spending to the scale and complexity we never needed and we never used. By now, we all agree that we don't have lack of tools and technology. We have a lot of technologies that are available. And data size is not a problem. Do we agree that? The numbers tells that. Data size is not a problem. So what is the real problem then? These are the 5 problems. Those are very fundamental. Those were there 30 years back. Those are here today. There is nothing to do with big data or small data. Number 1, our strategy, data strategy is more output-centric, tool-centric, not a solution-centric, outcome-centric. Number 2, overwhelmingly growing technology complexity. We are spending more time to solve technology problem than creating data services and insights that our operations need. Number 3, reliance on subject matter experts. Every department has only handful of subject matter experts who understand the data. And Tammy, we kept on saying that Tammy must come from vacation before we ask her what's the meaning of this data, right? And too many fragmented tools and inefficient processes that we are managing every day. And it is costing us too much money. When with the budget cuts and when we are running under budget constraint, it's costing us too much money and time. Those problems, nothing to do with technologies, nothing to do with the size of data. We got to solve the fundamental problems, right, in order to do that. Meet the smart data problem. The smart data platform, which is smart, which is faster, and that is intelligent, right? And the smart data strategy is designed to address those 5 fundamental problems. One, it's smart because the smart data platform, the strategy, is simple, integrated, automated, and efficient. Number 2, it's intelligent. It's with augmented intelligence. Let me explain the smart data strategy with an example with John and Lisa's journey. John and Lisa, they supervise the opioid surveillance program at Public Health. And this is a fictitious story, by the way. And they need to manage a lot of data they are getting from hospitals, ambulatory surgery, prescription drugs, clinical data, all kind of data that they are getting every day. They need to integrate, they need to analyze and find out the metrics and trends for opioid-related incidences and prevalences. Now, that's a humongous amount of task. But now, Lisa, the analyst in the department, she is empowered to do her job by herself. How? Lisa is connected to a smart data platform. That platform is already integrated to the enterprise data sources. And that little bottom line, what is called the metadata or semantic intelligence. The system, the platform automatically knows about your data, the meaning of your data. That's your knowledge base, the brain. It's not in Tammy's head anymore. It's in the system. You go, you get self-service. That's what's called semantic intelligence. That's the number 1 citizen of the future data strategy. Lisa then asks, okay, can you, in a natural language, she says, connect all the hospital data and clinical data together and create a data product to where my business wants a data set. The program needs a data set to calculate opioid-related incidence rates. So she joined the hospital data and the clinical data. And in a natural language, she asked, system automatically generated the code that need to be done. System automatically identifies what to connect, what to bring. And then not only the data, not only the code, the system also displays the quality of the data, all the charts and graphs that are needed in order for Lisa to understand to explore the data. So the deep observability is bolt on, the quality is bolt on, not that you are measuring quality. In every step of your action, you are seeing the quality of data and building the trust of your business. And that's how she creates the entire workflow to prepare data from the source using natural language. And then once she creates this is called recipe, from your source data to the cleansed, curated, integrated, and transformed data. That's recipe she built, and she published that as a data product. And this data product can be found by any user across the organization in a data product catalog. John, the program manager, he was looking for a data set to calculate the opioid-related incidence rates. John goes to the data product catalog, and then he types opioid, and system displays search and find all the opioid-related data products that are created already there. And John selects the one that Lisa created. She selects one, and system automatically executes the entire workflow on memory and brings all the data interactively. And then John asks, okay, show me the trend on opioid-related incidents in age group of 18 to 21 within Asian population. System automatically calculates the trend and displays. Now, what you are seeing here is all the data coming directly from the source, cleansed, curated, on memory, interactively when you need it. That means you are always getting the live, fresh data that you can trust. The trust is already built because when Lisa prepared the data, she was careful enough to see the data quality in every step in her work, and she could cleanse, curate, and transform the data as it was needed. Not only that, now John wants to predict the future 5 years trend of opioid-related fatal incidences in that particular demography. System uses machine learning models, automatically computes the data based on the source data that is coming here, right? The next is Now John needs to know how this incidence rate was calculated. That was documented in a Word document sitting in a SharePoint, or maybe in a PDF document sitting somewhere else. The smart data platform uniformly allow you to access your structured data and unstructured data, query them using natural language, right? And that's how you get all this data. Now what you have seen, Lisa and John's streamlined journey from raw data to advanced analytics for both structured and unstructured data. They are assisted by all different steps over there with the AI agents behind. There are two intelligence that work in the back. It's your augmented intelligence, that is your generative AI machine learning, and your semantic intelligence, that is the knowledge of your data. These two things are integrated as the foundation of your data, work together, and brought you all these results. Welcome to the future of data intelligence, where human and AI, they collaborate. It rapidly delivers trusted data products without coding and empowering business users with self-service data analytics. You are bringing data and analytics to the user. That's what, not behind in the kitchen where it's being cooked by technology people. The business users who are the users of data and analytics, they are the one. You are bringing them close. That's the called true democratization of your enterprise data assets. And you are taking a product concept we kept on talking about, that those are the product that you are building. That means you are treating your enterprise data as an asset. And you are building asset that can be searched, discovered, and used across the enterprise, not fragmented, sitting on. And also the other examples can be, you want to migrate data from different sources to Salesforce, for example. You can migrate data from different sources to Salesforce, Snowflake, Redshift, any cloud data warehouses without writing any code. Or build a complete ecosystem of migrating data to creating data product, integrating data with your cloud data warehouses and your enterprise data sources together, building the product and consuming them under one platform. That's the smart data platform. Deliver at a 10 times faster speed and 10 times lesser cost. These are the 9 key elements that your future data strategies should include, that to deliver one streamlined process, no more tool-centric approach, focus on outcome and the product that business user needs and build that. Product-centric approach and then augmented intelligence, there are 9 of them. I can't read because of the time constraint, but those are the 9 key elements. But fundamental thing is that you need semantic intelligence, you need augmented intelligence, you need integrated automated system, not the tools and technologies and fragmented processes. And here is the blueprint of the core component of a platform, a platform that can look like 4 ways, the key 4 business values that are driven here. 1, simplified for users at all technical skills. Right? You are bringing data to the users. You are actually democratizing your enterprise data. It's affordable and scalable for business of any size. A small department can use it, a big department can use it. Scale it up as need, start small, and you scale as you need. It's not, you don't start very complex and complicated at the beginning. It's faster and cheaper, it's all-in-one solution. You don't need to integrate 20 different technologies together to do that. It's one platform where all your business and technology people, they can collaborate together and they can deliver the solution. One simple case study, and you can find it on internet, many articles written on this. This smart data strategy was adopted by Okta. They were processing about 1.7 trillion records every day, and they used similar composable data stack and smart data strategy, saving almost $800,000 a month on their data processing cost, a month. And welcome to the Smart Data Cafe. This is an announcement. We are a research group, innovators, that is doing a lot of research. We like to hear your story, and we like to enrich and pave the path for the future, and let's turn data into action together. Thank you.